And just take a moment to center yourself. From here, take a lovely deep breath in and bring the arms overhead for extended mountain pose. Forward folds, one dive forward folds. Bring the hands to the shin for Ardha Uttanasana. Bring your hands to the mat. Bring your knees down. And we're going to move into our 8-point pose. Down to the mat. Inhale and breathe through into a baby cobra. Then your palms press into the mat. We lift our gaze up. And then we push through the hands back onto the knees. Tuck your toes in underneath into down dog. Now hold it here. Hold your down dog. Eye gaze to the navel. A soft bend in the knees if you need it. And then eye gaze forward. From here we hop back in or we walk in to forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, where we come up halfway. Bend the knees and all the way up. Extended mountain pose. Bring the hands to Anjali and heart center. Take a moment to rest. So that's our Surya Namaskar A. We're going to do that a couple of times, our sun salutations to warm up the body. So let's take a big inhale up. And swan dive down into a forward fold. Hands to the shin for Ardha Uttanasana. Sink into that forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Now you can walk or hop back. And this time you can lower or you can drop the knees if you need to. All the way down into your baby cobra. Breathe in. And let the shoulder blades come back. Eye gaze comes up. Lift the hips and push all the way back into your down dog. Now we're going to pedal here and take a moment. Center in and be still. Eye gaze to the tummy. Bring your eye gaze forward as we hop and lift into extended mountain pose. Hands to Anjali and place them in heart center. Well done. We're going to try that again. So breathing in, lift the arms and lift the gaze. Breathe in. Eye gaze up. Forward folds. Center to the legs, hands on the shins, halfway up. Pull the chest and the heart forward. Hands to the mat, hop or walk back. Lower to chaturanga. And pull the body forward and through. And lift your heart. Lift your gaze. We're going to take a moment here. Lift the hips and back to down dog. Now don't worry if you have to put your heels on the floor. You can keep the heels up. You can even bend the knees. But the idea is to get the hips high so that we get a nice decompression on the spine. feet slightly apart. If you could make 2 fists and place them in between, that's a good guide for you. You're going to hook your toes with your hands with your knees bent. Now from here, you're going to place your feet into the floor. You're going to do a forward fold, bring your eye gaze to your knees and straightening the legs to really stretch your hamstrings. So let's give that a go. Now the eye gaze at the knees, bending the elbows, pulling up, making your feet pull you down and your body actively stretching through the back of the legs. Now relax the tension in the neck, let the head hang. Gently rock forward. 2 more breaths here. Slowly release the hands and slowly come up. Hands in Anjali in heart center. And this time we're going to take our right foot back. So you're going to plant your foot about 3 to 4 feet behind you. You're going to angle the back heel, keeping the front leg nice and straight. Hands come onto the hip. Now you want to turn the hips so they're to the side. Now as you do that, tighten up the front leg and you're going to bring the arms out to the side of the body. Now you're gently going to pull towards me for a nice Trikonasana, straight legs, triangle pose. We're going to windmill the arms down. And your idea here is to open the heart to the sky. Eye gaze to the thumb above. And if that's too hard, come back up. Hands on the hips. Now stretch your hands in opposite directions. Try not to sink over to the upper body. Lift high. Hand behind the body slightly and eye gaze to follow. Slowly come back up. Well done. Now bending through the front leg. If when you do that your knee comes over your ankle, lengthen your stance. Bend the knee. From here we move into side angle pose. So bending the arm, placing it onto your knee, or you can hold on to your thigh if you like. Upper hand comes up in line with the shoulder and then stretches over. Now the idea is to stay deep through the legs. Hold it. Reach your hands to me. It's not easy. Now try and open the chest more to lean back. Feel the depth of the leg. Reach the fingertip towards the floor. Hold it for 2 more breaths. In through the nose and back out through the nose. Slowly windmill the arms back up and step to the front of your mat. Take a moment to still. Well done. Now you're going to put your weight into your right foot. You want to tighten up the muscles of the quad, lifting your kneecap and bringing your arms around the opposite knee to lift. That might be way outside of your comfort zone, and if it is, just lift the toe off the floor. You need to center yourself, so bring your drishti forward. Find a focal point and hold in on it. Keep it there. Now if you're feeling strong and balanced, drop it. Feel the energy in that standing leg and slowly bring it back down. Breathe in, lift, extended mountain pose. Eye gaze up and a little back bend. Forward fold. Breathing up. Hands together in Anjali and hands rest at heart center. Well done. Now we need to try that on the other side. Just coming back to the front of your mat. This time the left foot is going to step back. 3 to 4, or maybe you can take it a little bit further. Heel comes down. The legs straighten. Now you engage those legs by tightening up the muscles. So you're lifting the kneecap up. Now engage your mula bandha, your pelvic floor. Hands to the hips. Open them to the side. If you need to adjust the feet here, you can. Tightening up the legs. Lift the upper body out and stretch. Eye gaze forward. And now reach, windmilling the arms down. Eye gaze to the top arm. And if you are able, if you are strong here, reach the fingertips to the floor. Stretch the hands up. Reach. Open the chest. One more breath. I know it's challenging. And slowly come up. Well done. Bend the front knee. Now remember, you might need to adjust your feet here so that your knee is not out over your toes. Arms up, deep through the legs. Bending the elbow, place it on the thigh. Bring the upper arm overhead. Now watch the chest. We can sink here, but what we need to do is align the shoulders one on top of the other. Reach and hold. Now focus on rooting down to the legs. The feet are pressing into the floor, into the earth. And hold it. Center your breath. One more breath. Slowly come up. Windmill the arms. And we got to step forward. Hands to Anjali. Big mountain pose. Lift. Little back bend. And a forward fold. Bend the knees, release the hips, and slowly come up. Well done so far, everybody. Now we need to step onto the left foot. Gently lifting the toe, if you can, and hugging that knee into the body. Now remember, it's not always easy, and one side of the body can be a lot more challenging than the other. So do what you can within your limits today. And remember, it's a work in progress. From here, if you can, tighten up that leg that you're standing on, find your inner strength. Mula bandha, tighten up. Reach for the foot and gently extend. Stay with it. Dristi is forward. Find your focal point. Hold it there. in and hold. Lengthen. And gently let it float. Breathe in. Extended mountain pose. Forward fold. Little jog with the legs. Bending the knees, come all the way up. Hands to heart center. And take a moment. We're going to come to a forward fold. We're going to clasp our elbows together so that we can really rest in our ragdoll position. So gently fold. Place your hands on your elbows and just gently rock side to side. From here, extend your arms to the floor and bend the knees and come on down. Well done. So the next move that we're going to go into is staff pose. It looks so easy, but if you do it right, it's really not. You want to extend your legs, sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to the side of the body but not behind the body. We need to prevent leaning back. We want to stay up nice and tall. You're going to engage your leg muscles so that your heels come off the floor. Lift through the upper body and imagine being pulled upwards. So holding. The body might start to shake and that's amazing. Lift tall, like you're trying to push yourself off the floor. The tummy is strong. Keep the chin up. Close your eyes and bring your focus inwards. And slowly release. Well done. Now we're going to do a lovely forward fold where we reach for our toes. We want to lift the body like a wave in the ocean, up and over the legs. And the idea here is not to just tug the knees, tug the feet. We want to gently elongate the spine. So if you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. Keep the chest up. Did you see the difference there? Rounding or lifting with the chest high to keep the back nice and straight. Chin and eye gaze is forward. Now soften through the body. Use your breath to get deeper in this pose. Stay with it. That's it. 2 more long breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And slowly release. Well done. Bring the right foot into the thigh. Think tall. Lift up like you've done in your staff pose. Turn the body sideways and reach forward. Fall to that leg. Now I want you to tuck your chin in and aim for your forehead towards your knee. If you can't get that forehead to the knee, tuck the chin in a little bit more and bend the knee. Then start to stretch. That might not be within your reach. Bring your hands to here and just forward fold. Options available all the time. Trying to sink the body lower. And slowly curl back up. And we'll try that on the other side. Lift the body. Gently rotate around. Remember, aiming the knee to the forehead. One more breath. And gently push up. Well done. Now bringing your right foot in as close as you can to your bum. Hold it here. We're going to do a gorgeous stretch for your back. Now, if you are pregnant or if you have any sort of back issues or any pain within your hips, you may want to take this to an open twist where you twist away from the leg. Okay, the space is open. But if you're ready to come with me, bring the knee in, foot in, give it a hug. You're going to bring your shoulder that's hugging the knee to the inside of the knee. You're going to gently lean forward. You're going to bring the hand around and you're going to place your palm onto your hip. It's difficult. Gently lean forward and then bring your other hand around the back of the body and see what you can grasp. Maybe it's your hands, or maybe it's your t-shirt or your trousers. And then lean in and focus. The bind creates more of a detox on your organs, more of a twist in the body. And slowly release. Well done, let's try that on the other side. The knee comes up. Bring your shoulder to the inside of the leg. And remember, if you're doing an open twist, you're here. Palm reaches around to touch your hip. So you've got that knee in your bind. From here, lean forward and bring the other arm, sweep it around the body. See if you can grasp it. Grasp the hand. And then lean in. And slowly release. Well done. Now, we're going to do another stretch, very similar. Actually, I don't think that we have time. Okay, we're going to come into boat pose. So we're going to bring the knees into chest, lean back and start to rock for me. Massaging your back. From here, when you're ready, come up and hold. Now bring your eye gaze up. Hold it. Chest opener. This is really your last move that we're going to do, your last asana today. What I'm going to ask you to do is to come into bridge pose. You need to bring your heels close to your bum. We're going to gently lie back. We're going to tuck the hips up, lifting the body and keeping the arms in touch with the floor. To bring the hands together and clasp them under the body. Now if you can, lift the shoulders and get the hands in underneath the body. Lift the hips, press your hands into the mat, rounding through the back. Lift the chest high, keep the throat open, and breathe. Now stay as you are. Stay in your bridge pose. Doing amazing. Lift a little bit higher if you've got it in you. Lift. And slowly bring the hips down and unclasp the hands. Bring your knees into chest. Now our very last, I'm going to bring you through, is bringing legs up the wall. Let them up. Karani is basically a detoxifying hug for your body. You let all the blood return up to the heart. It detoxifies all the organs, centers your breath. It's great for your immune system. It's great for you to take a moment to replenish the body. Palms open to the sky. Gently, if you're feeling ready, bring your legs back down. We're going to lie out for Shavasana. Heels together, lie back. Open the palms to the sky. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. With your eyes closed, just take a moment to consolidate your practice. Let the benefits of what you've just done soak in through the body to give you a moment of calm in this crazy world. A moment just for yourself, an opportunity for you to breathe. Sometimes the mind starts to wander. When that does happen, bring your focus back to your breath. As you breathe in, the chest rises. And as you exhale, you melt into the mat. So breathing in, melt into the mat. And when you're feeling ready, bring some movement back into that body. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingertips. Roll through your shoulders, little movement through the body, and gently push up into a seat. And come back to me when you're ready. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me for your your yoga this morning. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and if you do have any questions or anything, please let me know, and I'll be sending out an email as well for the Zooms to give me any feedback that you've got. And also remember, if you're watching me live on Instagram,